And here we go. It's Ken Kraetzer for CaMMVetsMedia. We cover cadets, midshipmen, military, and veterans. We're in White Plains, New York, in our home area, in our hometown, for the White Plains Memorial Day Parade. And it's going to be led by American Legion Post 135 and the whole team. And our son's the American Legion Squadron 135. New post commander, Dan Kuruvilla. Good to see him. And rain has stopped. It was a drizzle a moment ago. It was raining harder this morning. And they were lining up right outside City Center. And here they come. Led by police escort. And followed by American Legion Post 135. Dan Kuruvilla is the new post commander. And Mayor Tom Roach leading the delegation. See our group from American Legion Post 135. And we've got, I think this is White Plains High School. Good marching band. A delegation from the U.S. Navy. And great to see them here. We've had Navy's been in the city for Fleet Week, so we got some young sailors, sea cadets possibly. Nice stepping band coming up the street. Right by going right in front of City Hall. Great to see these kids, drum and bugle corps, drum corps anyway. They're having a great time. The rain's let up. It's so important for children to have a chance to learn music, play an instrument, being vocal. Got the White Plains Beautification Foundation. We're working with them on a park to honor my late wife, Carrie. And the Rotary Club's got their pooch. And I got some veterans, I believe. Let's see, this group in a convertible. Rotary of White Plains. And Rotary Club with a nice delegation. White Plains Jewels, another nice marching band. Great to see. Got a couple of veterans leading it. That will kind of wrap things up here in White Plains. They will march up Broadway to the cemetery across 287 and up. It's about a little less than a mile parade, but looks like the weather's going to hold. We'll have a nice ceremony, but great to be here. And again, this is Ken Kraetzer for CaMMVetsMedia. It's been a great weekend. We had New York City Fleet Week. We were down covering the USS Baton's arrival on Wednesday. We presented the Lieutenant Eugene Evans, Lieutenant Colonel Eli Page Howard Award at West Point. This award honors 2 veterans from Pelham, who were college football players at Morgan State, and then were Army ROTC graduates, sadly died in service. Lieutenant Evans in Korea and Lieutenant Colonel Howard in Vietnam. And we remember them with this football award, and we presented it to 3 outstanding West Point players, Jabari Moore, Jacoby Buchanan, and Tyson Riley. They all graduated on Saturday, raised their right hand, and took the oath as second lieutenants in the United States Army. And 3 great players amongst a great team that won the Commander-in-Chief Trophy. Of course, we were with them when they went to the White House a couple of weeks ago to accept the Commander-in-Chief Trophy from President Joe Biden, who was the speaker on Saturday for the commencement at West Point. He talked a lot about how the military and the cadets have sworn oaths to defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Also talked a little bit about the success of the defense of the Iranian missile attack, in mid-April, where 300 missiles were launched at Israel, and they believe it was 257 were knocked down, didn't make it, and I heard of 1 casualty from what could have been a horrendous attack, but great defense by Israel, but with backup support from the United States. So we're been a bunch of great things. We get a little bit of a break until our day at West Point happens in late June, just before 4th of July. The new class of cadets, as they're called till they get through basic training, will arrive at West Point to start their journeys, their 47-month journey, as it is said. But so glad to be with the class of 2024, and they graduated at Mikey Stadium on Saturday. So I'm going to sign off from White Plains. We're going to go down to Pelham for another Memorial Day event, and glad to be able to cover this. This is Ken Kraetzer. We thank our sponsors, the New York Yankees, and we always highlight the Special Operations Warrior Foundation. And we are CaMMVetsMedia. We cover cadets, midshipmen, and the military and veterans proudly since 2008. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your service to our veterans.